Let's go live. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. This. Let me see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is that Free Friday, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. All right. Put the audience control on. Welcome in. Welcome in. Your live will appear on a different topic. Please correct. Hello, hello, hello. There. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. It is Friday. Is that Free Friday, y'all? Is that Free Friday? All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. So I am working there with your girl, okay? Because I'm doing new software on this TikTok. So it could be a little bit more streamless for you. Okay. So bear with me, y'all. It's that Free Friday. That Free Friday, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That was loud. Yo, that was loud. That was so loud. Okay. Sorry about that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys. Hello, hello, hello. Again, bear with me because I am doing a little bit different of a setup, y'all. A little different of a setup. Let me see if I could log into my own. Probably not. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, Alicia. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I'm like, I'm using different softwares today, so bear with me. Hello, Alicia. Hello. Bear with your girl. I'm like a little like rusty, technical difficulties, you guys, but bear with me, okay? Because I'm just using this new software for TikTok. Hey, Miss Leslie. Hey, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. It is Debt Free Friday, y'all. Debt Free Friday. Hey, y'all. Hey. And again, all the people that is on TikTok, I'm using a different software, y'all. So I'm like kind of out of my element right now. So yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Miss Leslie. I am doing great, you guys. So bear with your girl. Again, like I co-stream y'all on YouTube, Facebook, and I like your hair. Oh, thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. Yes, if you guys could share out the live and tap it out. So it's Debt Free Friday, y'all. Miss Leslie, thank you so much for sending your heart, me friend. Let me know, Miss Leslie, the audio. Can you hear me clearly? Like I'm trying different things. So I just wanted to make sure I know on probably Facebook and everything, y'all can hear me clearly. But Miss Leslie, I want to make sure you got yes. Okay, great. Oh, y'all are so excited. Listen, y'all. I usually co-stream on my phone and my computer. So today I'm doing it all through my computer. That's why it looks a little different. Miss Leslie, it looks a little different for you. For Facebook and Facebook and YouTube is probably going to look, everything's going to look the same, but on TikTok is different. Okay. So you see, I'm more on the landscape. So thank you so much. I'm so excited, y'all, because it just makes the seamless, like the process for you guys, like the viewers and everything. It's just going to make it seamless instead of me looking like up at the device or something like that. I'm just looking straight at you guys because there's one camera. So it's just going to make my life so much easier. Dr. Trish, welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate it. Y'all see how this is. So it's Debt Free Friday, y'all. We are talking about it. It's Debt Free Friday, y'all. If you guys could like out the what is happening, girl. Do you like the new setup? Let me know. Let me know. This is a live studio that I have been using. It is Debt Free Friday, y'all. We're going to talk about all things debt. Okay. We're going to talk about it. Do we have it running? Yes, I have it running. Yes. Crystal, welcome in. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart meet. It looks so different, you guys, on all of the live posts that are on TikTok. Like, it's something that we have to get used to. It's definitely different. It's not different in a bad way, y'all. Not definitely different in a bad way. I like it. You like it. Good evening, Abraham. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Where have you been, friend? You like it? Oh, I like it too. I love it. Listen, it just makes this process so seamless. Good evening, good evening, good evening, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate you guys for being here. Again, this is Debt Free Friday. We can talk about all things debt, okay? We can talk about, especially, we got one more month, y'all. One more month is uh it is one more month, you guys, and you basically can say that we are in December, right? Because it's only, thank you so much, you guys, for the best cheers. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate all the guests. Thank you so much for the goal. Oh, you reach member of 14 now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out all of the nuanced things for how to work this thing on what's the name. But yeah, you guys, it's again, I'm just using some new software, you guys. Is Dr. Trish. I know, Dr. Trish. I see your name, friend. I see your name. Yep, I see it. But good evening, you guys. Truly appreciate you guys for being here. And again, bear with me because I am using some different software. So it's a little new, but I'm gonna definitely work with it. But yes, you guys, we are talking about we're talking tonight. We're Debt Free Friday, you guys. Debt Free Friday. Yeah, this thing definitely looks different. I will say you can see the chat more, but it's definitely something you would have to get used to. But truly appreciate everyone for being here. Okay, you guys, I usually if you guys could share out the live and tap it out. Oh, I'm looking at like I'm looking at how many people are viewing. It takes time to get used to. It definitely does, you guys. It definitely does. I like the background. Everybody likes the background, y'all. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. And again, you guys, I'm just using a different software, so it's very new to me. So bear with me. But for the most part, I definitely like it. Hey, everyone. Hey, Miss Jessie, how are you? Listen, friend. Oh my God, this software is everything, y'all. It's y'all. Once y'all get it, and once we just figure out, I can figure out. I'm trying to figure out how many people are actually in the room. So if I'm looking at this number right here, I think it says total viewers 10. I'm loving it. You loving it? Yes. The only thing I guess you guys for the live host is that we can't share out the live. So that's the only thing I can't really see. And then y'all, I can't really see the likes. Like, I guess favorite Nikki, welcome in, my friend. I can't see the likes on here. Cause y'all know how on the mobile we can see the likes, but I don't know where you can see it on here. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me, Miss Jessie. Thank you so much for sharing. Now I can see the shares and everything, you guys, but for some reason, oh, is it 0 likes, y'all? I think is that do y'all see 0 likes? Oh, okay, now it's at 60. Oh, 5 people. Okay. Yeah, this look a little different. Oh, because it wasn't no likes, y'all. Hello, my favorite RT Nikki. Welcome in, welcome in. Aline, yes, friend. Okay, so I can see people joining. So I see how the live metrics look. Okay, so I can see that, you guys. 232 likes. Oh yeah, so now I see it. 265. Okay. All right. So now I do see that. So yeah, y'all, we working again, y'all. Sorry for the people on YouTube and Facebook, y'all. I'm just bear with me. Miss Leslie, thank you so much for sharing it out. I do see the likes now. I do see it. Okay, good. And so again, you guys, bear with me. Oh, the best cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Leslie. Thank you so much, you guys. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. So yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm like dealing with some new software. So again, bear with your girl. Now I'm looking at this, so I guess you could see um all of the live hosts. Y'all definitely will like it. I'm so excited. Miss Jessie, you should be so excited, friend. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. I think you need a light in front of you. You think I need a light in front of me? I do have a light in front of me. I actually have two. So I definitely do have a light in front of me. Yep, I do. I sent the fest cheers, mama. Oh, you sent the fest cheers. Oh, I thought it was Miss Leslie. Okay, so listen, thank you so much, Dr. Trish, for the fest cheers. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I can't. Let me see. Bear with me. Oh, it do say Dr. Trish fest cheers. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, you guys. If I truly don't mean to miss the heart me. Thank you so much, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to Muku. Okay, I see that. Thank you so much for your heart me, you guys. It's okay. Yes, I'm so sorry, Dr. Trish. I didn't mean to miss that. Because it's almost like two sections, you guys. And again, I'm sorry for the people on the YouTube and the YT. Y'all probably like, what is she talking about? The gifts are separated from the chat. Yes, Leanne, I was about to say the same thing. I'm like, wait a minute, the gifts are separated from the chat, y'all. So it kind of looks favorite RT Nikki. Thank you so much for the popular. So it looks really different. Yes, y'all. I will say live host. The like the heart me's and the populars and the gifts are different than the chat. So I'm looking at the chat, y'all. But then you have to look up to see the gifts. So Miss Jessie, thank you so much for the populars. And then you're looking at the chat at the same time. So yes, TT Live Studio is different, but I like the platform. Yes. Honestly, you guys, you have to look in both places. Yup, it's something to get used to. It really is, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. It is something, and that's why, Dr. Trish, I'm sorry that I missed the fest years, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, you really have to get used to like when people are getting there. What color do you like? I like red, friend. I like red. Hey, friend. Yeah. So bear with me, y'all. I'm seeing everybody in here now. I am seeing the likes and everything like that. But again, this whole live studio, it does has, again, we got to get used to it. But it's okay, girl. I know it's different. Yes, it is. And I don't mean to miss anybody, because y'all, I'm big. And when somebody come in my room, I want to make sure I see y'all. It's a good change. It is a good change, you guys. I like purple. Can you use your phone to monitor? Yes. Muku, yes, I can use my phone. Worship Wade, welcome in. So that's what I'll be doing too. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much. So that's what I will be doing too, you guys, like kind of just glancing at my phone a little bit. But I'm telling you, y'all, this live studio and co-streaming. Hey, the Coca Company. Hey, friend. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me. Y'all, I will say, for all the live hosts out there, good evening, good evening, good evening. Worship Wave. Listen, the TikTok studio and like when you co-streaming, it's a game changer, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, it's a little bit to get used to in reference to seeing the who comes in through the heart me. I can't wait to get it together. Yes, Miss Jessie, when I tell you guys, it is a game changer, because look at y'all too. Not only that, like the word Debt Free Friday is up here, but you still can see my background clear. Before, I feel like you couldn't see my name because the debt free, like whatever my banner was over top of it. So now you guys can like actually see you look different. I know, friend. That's because I'm using the TikTok live studio. You want a computer? I am on a computer. Yes. How's your day? It's yes, I'm on a computer, because Worship Wave, I co-stream. So before, when I was going live I was usually going live on my phone, but then I was using my computer. Can you mirror the screen? Yes, you can mirror the screen. Yep, flip your camera so we can read your sign. Oh, yes. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, y'all. All right, now let me figure out how I can mirror the screen, y'all. Now, I don't even know where that would be. Hold on, y'all. Now, I don't know. I don't know where would that be at. Oh, thank you so much for the fest cheers. Now, who did that? Now, see, I don't even know who did it. Oh, Worship Wave, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the fest. Look, in Worship Wave, I didn't change the gold friend. I usually change it, but I didn't change it because that's what TT did for the fest cheers. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. All right, so see y'all. Now we gotta figure out. Now we got. Oh, who sent another one? Worship Wave. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Oh man, truly appreciate you. Oh, you come. Oh, Worship Wave. What about you? Oh man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, the goals achieved, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. What I'm gonna do with y'all? Okay, click on. Okay, so click on Worship Wave. I truly appreciate it. I just want to shout you out, y'all. If you talking about an engaged, listen, an awesome live host, y'all. If y'all are not connected with Worship Wave, y'all, I want to see if I could pin him up there. Did you change your goals? I did not, Worship Wave. I didn't this time. But if y'all want an engaged live host, y'all, Worship Wave is thebomb.com, y'all. I'm just gonna pin him up here. Let me see how to pin comment. Ooh, that's how you pin a comment, y'all. Bear with me, people on YouTube, everything. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just working with some new. Okay, so click your picture and it will get a red box highlighted above that. You will see the flip icon. Okay, y'all. So let's see. Let me click my picture and let me see. And it would be a red box. Hold up, because I want to see if I can mirror my screen. All right, I see that. Okay, so let me see. And okay, click your picture in that red box will highlight it and you will see the flip icon. Okay. So let me see. Rotate. Not rotate, right, Leanne? But let me see. Fill the screen, fit the screen. Oh, hold up. Don't change your goals. I won't change my goals, Worship Wave. I promise, my friend. I won't change. Flip. Okay, so let me try, y'all. Okay, and bear with me. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all like, what is she doing? Listen, I'm flip horizontally. We don't want to flip horizontally, friend. All right, fit the screen. Do we want to flip it I feel like. All right, y'all. Let me see if I flip it. Oh, there it goes. I'm sorry, y'all. So now you can see the screen. There you go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this, y'all. Yay. Yes. So now you guys can see the name. Oh, all right. Now I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. The YouTube everything, like, what is she doing? Because see, y'all on StreamYard, right? I don't have to flip it. It already like mirrors it or whatever. Much better. Is it much better? Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Everybody that's in the room, I'm sorry, you guys. Bear with me. I know this is not my usual life. I love it. Yes, y'all love it, right? Oh my gosh. And again, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm using using some different software, the TikTok Live Studio, and y'all could just see the name all nice and neat. Oh, I'm so excited. And you can see, hold up. Sorry, y'all. And y'all can see Debt Free Friday. Yes, I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, so now we know how to do. I'm gonna turn my phone off. So now we know how to oh, look, and I can see it on the phone of how it look for y'all. That is neat. The Debt Free Friday, much better. Now I'm just looking at how I can see it on the phone, y'all. So I'm so excited, you guys. And again, I love it. Bear with your girl. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Truly appreciate you. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is awesome, y'all. All of the live hosts, y'all going to love it. Okay. Miss Jessie, Dr. Trish. Listen, when we play around with it, but the thing about it is, y'all, and I know I'm sorry for the people that's like, what is she talking about? I know live hosts, y'all probably like, what are you talking about? But I'm just saying, you guys, like, when us live hosts, we're doing, using different software, it's going to make the viewers experience better. You know what I mean? Like, it is going to make it better for you guys to, like, I'm on one device, but I'm co-streaming on all the different platforms, one computer. It just allows my process to be much stream. I've already see it. Yes, it'll just allow the process to be much, seamless, you guys. And also too, y'all, for the live host, my mic is plugged into the to the computer. So now I have to do it on my phone. Now, you know what, you guys? Now, here's the thing. Now, the only other thing I want to check out, you guys, is the sound effects. That's what I want to check out, you guys. Now, let's see how that go. Now, I know you guys bear with me. I just want to see if I can hear the sound effects. And I don't even, Lean, you're going to have to help me with this because I don't even know where the freaking sound effects is, y'all. Is it in like, oh, I'm looking at it right now, y'all. Okay. So let's see. Sound effects. Okay. Well, where's the one? All right. So let me move the chat over so I can see it. Okay, enhance. Is it enhance then? Or where is the sound effects at? Because I do say enhance. So that's like for the makeup, to smooth my face out, y'all. Sounds great. Does it sound great? Abraham, thank you so much, friend. It's just a new software that I'm using on TikTok. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart. Me, Sai, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Antoinette shops a lot. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you guys for being here. Is that free? Hey, friend. Is that Free Friday? I'm using. It's the icon next to the one with effects. Oh. It's the icon. And again, you guys, bear with me. Oh, I see it, Leanne. I'm sorry, you guys, for all the new people that are coming into my room. Oh, I sound effects. There it go. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It's like, you like, probably, what are you talking about? Y'all, I'm hello, everyone. Hello. Let me see, effects. Okay, but let me see. And again, y'all, bear with me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Listen, I'm using a new sound effects. I clicked that. Oh, there it go. Clap. Let's see. Let me see, y'all. Now let me know, and you can pop it out like the chat. Yes. Okay, but wait a minute. Oh, here it go. Wait a minute. Sound effects. Okay, it's right here. Okay, we're going to now drag. Okay, to drag and right click and set the hotkeys. Okay. But here's the thing though, y'all. You hear it? No, I don't hear it. Do y'all hear it? We heard it. Did you hear it? Nope. I didn't hear it, y'all. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart. Me, Bless Beauty. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So that's the only thing, you guys, that I may have to you need the board. Yeah, we did. Okay, yeah, y'all. And that's the only thing. And that's okay. That's honestly, out of all of the things you got. Hey, Blessed Beauty friend. Hey, friend. Something happened though. Didn't hear you for a second. Oh, something happened. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so that's the only thing, live host. Like, if you using this software, and especially if you have like a mic like mine's or something like that, something happened though. Didn't hear you. Diane, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I don't know what happened. So that's the only thing, you guys. I probably would just need the soundboard to hear it, because I couldn't hear the sound effects. Thank you so much, Blessed Beauty, for the popular friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. So your sound glitched a couple times. Did it, y'all? Oh, see, that's why we got the work on, it glitched a couple times. Did it? Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart. Me, Ebony, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Let me know, you guys, if it's still glitching or not. That's the only thing. Yes. Is it still glitching, you guys, or is it not? Yes. It just did it again. Really? Uh-oh, y'all. I don't know. Y'all. I don't know what I did or what was good. It just did it again. It's like a half of a second. Really? Oh, man. Miss Jessie, welcome in. Welcome in. Porsche Light for the wounded. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So let me know if it's still glitching, you guys. Let me know. And again, you guys, I'm so sorry. Bear with me. It's, again, this new software, you guys, is like, you gotta good, bad. I don't know why it glitched. Let me know. It's okay. It's okay. It's the day. Yeah. It just did it again. Really? I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's a delay or something. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know, y'all. Well, sorry that is glitching for you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I do see it. It delayed a little bit. Just did it again. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to, when you get off of there are some tests you can run to check your connection. It will resolve itself. It's good on my end. Antonio, welcome in, my friend. It's not on my end. Oh, okay. Hey, Antonio. Hey, friend. What's going on? What's going on? Nika Grace, welcome in, welcome in. So again, y'all bear with me. I'm just, this new software. Nika Grace, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me friend. It's that, okay, that's good that not everyone has it. Yes, that's what I know, Leanne, right? Not everyone has it. So again, you guys, it's the first night. Yeah. It's Jesse up. And I still probably have to play with some things and figure out, the metrics and everything. But again, you guys, I truly appreciate you for being here. I know it's not my regular live. I'm just like, I mean, it's not, with all of like the new software and everything, I usually would be usually Porsche. Pooh, welcome in, welcome in. I truly appreciate you guys for being here. But again, I think that's with the whole live studio, you guys, that you kind of play with it and see, again, if it maybe like when I touched the sound effects, it kind of glitched a little bit and it kind of was trying to like figure something out. So maybe I won't touch the sound effects. Overall, it's a great change. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Overall, it is you're only using one device. I know y'all only using one device. Oh my gosh, y'all just don't understand. Y'all, like, for the viewer, you guys, y'all see it, but it was a lot for me to be like looking here and there and then flipping up my phone and trying to look at that. Glad you came on early, Miss Leslie. Thank you so much. The visual looks great. Get a light in front of you and the sound will hopefully get better. That's huge. Yes, it is huge. Yes. So the sound effects are new on this version of it for the Mac. So it may be a little glitchy for a while. Yeah, y'all. Because remember, so put it in the chat, you guys. So before I touched the sound effects, was it okay? Like it was cool. Because I felt like it was cool before I touched the sound effects. Because if it is, then we go touch the sound effects. I ain't used to the sound effects anyway. No way. I can't hear them anyway. It was totally good. Yeah. Diane Stroke, welcome in. Yes. Okay. So maybe y'all eat. And again, for y'all live hosts, it was cool. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it has been good now. Oh, okay, y'all. So then maybe we won't touch the sound effects. Okay. We don't really need the sound effects anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll use sound effects on another device. Yeah, it's happening less and less now. Yes. So maybe because the sound effects are pretty new. But again, the most important part is just like a streamless process for you guys. I'm looking at one screen. I'm not like, looking up, you know what I mean? One device, I'm all on my computer. And again, you guys, I am co-streaming. So my YouTube family is on here and my Facebook. So I see the comments on YouTube and Facebook, all of that, you know what I mean? And now it's TikTok and I only got to look at one screen, you guys. So for actually the live host, it just makes my life a little bit easier. Okay. And I'm glad that you guys can see the title without, well, now you can see my name, right? So y'all can see the name and you can see the title. And then like, again, you guys, for all of the live hosts, we can play around with the different screen. So when I do my budget Mondays, you guys, y'all gonna be able to see the budget template. So it's going to be, Miss Phillips, welcome in, welcome in. It's going to be a better experience for the viewer. And that's what we want to do as live hosts. We want to upgrade y'all experience. We want it to be better for you guys. Yeah. Yes, you see the comments of the other platforms on the StreamYard. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Dr. Trish. Yes, I do. So people that's why I say sometimes when I look over here, some comments, thank you so much for the donuts. Nikki Grace, thank you so much for the popular's friend. Thank you, Miss Jessie, for the friendship necklace. So now I can see where the gifts are, you guys, and I can see the comments. So yes, I'm telling you guys, if y'all want me to do a little, a tutorial about the co-stream, it definitely is good, because yes, I can see the comments. And the thing about co-streaming, you guys, you'll see like a red heart. Miss Phillips, welcome in, welcome in. That's why everyone loves the streaming platforms. Exactly, Leanne. So I can see the red heart. Red heart means that the comments are coming from YouTube, and the blue one has like a F on there, and that means that the comments are coming through Facebook. So you can tell which platforms it's coming off of, which is really, really good. And you can see how many people is in the room, just like on YouTube and Facebook. I can see how many people are viewing. Also on the StreamYard, it'll say live, right? And it'll say how long I've been live. So I can see on here I've been live for 30 minutes. That's another thing, you guys, that for TikTok we used to have to swipe over and I can see how long I'm live. But on StreamYard, it says it like it has a red button that says live, and it tells you the minutes right there. So I don't have to swipe to another screen to look at it. So that is great. Yes. But are you on your laptop with the TT Live Studio? So the screen is split? Yes, Dr. Trish. Yes. So I'm on the TikTok Studio, and on my screen is here, and then the other screen is split, and I can see. But again, the images, right? The camera is only one camera, so the image that you guys see on TikTok, YouTube is the same image. So it's the same image, and it's not two. But even though it's on two platforms, that is streaming two different platforms, it's all the same image. Yes, Leanne. So before, it was an image on the phone. You have to request your Coach Jennifer. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for Miss Jessie for the TGIFs, the holiday tater. I had to go, but great job. Thank you so much. You have to request your stream key. Coach Jennifer, the stream key for TikTok. That's what Live Studio does for you, all on one. Yes, it really does, all on one, you guys. And I'm telling you, for the people that are live hosts, it is a game changer. It's a game changer. Oh my gosh, it's a game changer. And again, it's gonna be a little, she's using TikTok Live Studio, and she doesn't need the TT up. Kristen Head Turning Crockett, welcome in. Denise, welcome in. I can see all the people that are coming in, y'all. Welcome in. Yes, Coach Jennifer, I didn't need a stream key, because now for the TikTok Live Studio, it's on the Mac. So I just downloaded to the Mac, and I didn't need a stream key. So this is something new that they're doing, but I absolutely love it, you guys. I sub. Thank you so much for subbing. Truly appreciate it. And I know you guys, tonight was Debt Free Friday, but I've been doing this whole, the different software. So that's what, but I do see all the likes. I see who's in the room. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful, y'all. And again, bear with me so much. I thank you guys for being here, and it's just a really different experience, so you guys can see it. And I really, really love it, y'all. I really, really love it. And again, I think it's only going to get better from here, y'all. It's only going to get better from here. And I'm just glad, one mic, one computer, everybody can see it. You can see sis Debt Free Friday. So yes, yay, yes. Thank you so much for the ginger, me and Miss Jessie. Thank you so much, you guys. I truly appreciate it, y'all. So it seems like everything, everything, and I can see the gifts. That is really good. Yes, Coach Jennifer, it's a game changer for live hosts that's been using their phone and their computer to just have one seamless. Sorry, y'all, my dog is barking. I don't know, somebody might be at my door. But again, y'all, it's so seamless. She still would just have to be careful when she starts sharing her screen. Oh, okay. So when I start sharing my screen, I probably have to be a little careful. Yep, and I will. And again, it's going to probably take some time to get used to trying to figure things out, sharing my screen. But for the most part, I definitely like it, y'all. I definitely like it. So we were talking about debt-free Friday, y'all. Debt-free. I know this is kind of like, thank you so much. Because TT will say that you're taking people off of the app. Oh, okay. People will say T would say agreed with the sharing. Yeah. Yep. So sorry, y'all hear my dog. He be sitting up there barking. But yeah, but I think for the most part, you guys, I think it again, it's definitely and they will start assigning all they will start assigning all types of bananas. Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to definitely, I don't know why my dog, but what if she shares from a backup device? Right. What if I share from a backup device? But again, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, and I guess we have to really try to figure out, maybe that's the only thing, you guys, maybe like the shares. Vibrant Love, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, my friend. So again, I guess we still have to kind of like figure things out a little bit. That would defeat the purpose of the stream on the computer. So, what for the right? It would, but so you saying, Coach Jennifer, that it would be an issue with me sharing it? Or let me know, my friend. They would allow you to share through TikTok Live Studio. So what are y'all talking about in reference to sharing out the live? Is that what y'all talking about? Because now I'm confused. They will allow you to share to share out the live. I would have Coach Jennifer come up along with Leanne because they're the experts. Yes. Now here's the thing, y'all. They allow you to share the screen, but it starts giving you bananas. Oh, okay. But Coach Jennifer, so to share the screen, I'm talking about I don't know why this dog is barking, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about, I have to go, but you'll test it out before you, but I have to go, but you'll test it out before you do your live. Yes. Do you take anyone to the app? Don't take anyone to the app. Okay. Don't take anyone to the app. Yeah, we just going don't take anyone to your website. Yeah, I know. Yep, don't take anyone to the website. Yep. So yeah, we just gonna have to figure out the little, the little stuff. I know what Coach Jennifer is saying though. Yeah, I know what she's saying too as well. Yeah, so yeah, she, being careful about like how to say that, but yeah. So again, you guys, TT is still jealous. It is. It definitely is still jealous, y'all. It definitely is still jealous. But I think for the most part, for the live host, just whatever tool you want to showcase pulled up. Just have whatever tool you want to showcase pulled up. Okay, whatever tool I want to have to showcase. And it's almost like when we do the split screen, because they do have the split screen option on this. So I think, okay, see you later, friends. Okay, see you later, Leanne. Thank you so much for being here, friend. Truly appreciate you for being here. So yeah, I think again, Lori, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. Truly appreciate you all for being here. And again, I know this is not a typical live, y'all. I know I don't even talk about debt free. So if it's a spreadsheet, have it pulled up on another tab. Yes. Coach Jennifer, I surely will. Yep. I definitely will. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And again, I think a lot of this is trial and error, trying to figure it out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, how it will be for the viewer experience. Thank you so much, Lori, for the love you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you, Lori. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, that's what I was talking about when sharing a presentation. Yes. Truly appreciate you, Lori, for being here. And again, all the new people that are here, my name is Janine. Bypass your website and tell them to fill out the service form to gain more information about how. Yes. Jasmine to get access to. Jasmine, my friend Jazz is here. Hey, Jazz. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you. Hey, Jess. Yes. Diane, oh, thank you so much, Diane. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. What's going on, friend? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you guys. Yeah, just to be careful. Yeah, I hear you, Dr. Trish and Coach Jennifer. I definitely hear you guys and see it. So never show your website. Yeah, I think I'm here to support and get some knowledge. Jazz, you here to support, get some knowledge, friend? Yes. Friend, I know it's not my usual, typical. I'm, doing a TikTok live studio, friend. So it looks a little different. So, I was playing around with the features and everything like that. And if you guys could continue to like out the live and share it, I'll truly appreciate you guys for being here. Where we at? 3.2K, y'all. We got to get the shares and the likes up here. Thank you so much, Prince. Lori, thank you so much for liking out the live. You guys truly appreciate it. So we're gonna get into it, y'all. It's Debt Free Friday, y'all. Thank you so much for bearing with your girl. Truly appreciate you guys. Again, I was messing with the software and everybody's like, all right, y'all, we tired of the technical talk. Okay. You're probably like, y'all tired of the technical talk. Debt Free Friday, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. All of the things. So, we're going to talk about, you guys. We don't want to start 2026 in debt, but now that I know that you can put it in your MacBook, I'm so jumping on that. Yes, Coach Jennifer, jump on it, friend. Yes, jump on it. It's just going to make my Mac is my boyfriend. Yes. And again, Coach Jennifer, it's just going to make your process stream, so much one thing you don't have to look at. And yes, it's definitely going to be great. It's a game changer. I'm not even going to lie, y'all. I love it already. I love it. Yes, I just love it all already. Yes, I always stream from my computer. Yep. So we're gonna talk about it. Don't start 2026 in debt, you guys. 3 things we need to do before December ends, y'all. Let's talk about it. Debt Free Friday. That's what we're talking about. 3 things that we need to do before December ends, y'all. Listen, we only got 1 more month. What's today? Let me just look at the calendar, right? What is today? Today is the 28th, y'all, right? Let me just look at the calendar really quick. So the 29th. So December 1st is Monday, y'all. December 1st is Monday, okay? December 1st is Monday, okay? So let's just start off with you guys for some engagement questions, because y'all know. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart. Me, Coach Jennifer, thank you so much. We just going to start about, so on a scale of 1 to 10, you guys, how stressed does your money feel right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, when you think about your money, like how stressed do you feel about your money on a scale of 1 to 10? So 1 being that you're not really stressed, and 10 being, listen, girl, I'm stressed about these coins. Okay, let me know in the chat between 1 to 10. 4, Jazz. Okay, Jazz, 4. Okay, so it's like almost in the middle, set apart. Miss Leslie, you said 1, friend. She said, I am not stressed about these coins at all. Okay, I love that. 7, Dr. Trish, you said 7, friend. Oh, we're going to get it together, friend. We are definitely going to get it together. We want to talk about it, you guys, because we don't want to leave 2025. Lori Carter, you said 5. You're in the middle, friend. So maybe not stress. TT be taking all my money. Listen, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. All the TikTok live posts, listen, I literally looked at my business bank account today, y'all, and I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. For the month of November, and again, I know probably a lot of live hosts probably spent more than this, but your girl is at $200 already for the month of November. Okay. I don't even want to look. Dr. Trish, I looked and I was like, oh my God. Now, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Wow. Miss Leslie, I know, right? Now I know I feel like, honestly, y'all, I feel like my $200 is on the lower end, because I know a lot of people spend $200 in probably a week or two. Listen, that's not that bad, Coach Jazz. I know, right? Now, listen, y'all, that's what me being strategic, y'all, with the money. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at my business bank account and I was like, oh my gosh. Because I think 1 week I was keeping up with like $20 a week, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And then I think like the last week I seen a transaction. I did like $30, and then I did $40. You must never buy coins. I do, Coach. I know. See, all the TikTok live hosts, I know I'm on the lower end, but Coach Jennifer, that is because I am like holding on tight to the budget. I'm holding on tight, y'all. I'm telling you, I do. I buy the coins, but I really be trying to. I'll try to hold on tight as much as I can. I'm not gonna lie. But even for 200, like you but Coach Jennifer, do you feel like that's on the lower end, or because I feel like it's on the lower end? I don't buy hardly any coins anymore, Miss Leslie. I know, but I feel like it's hard as a live host, you guys, because we are trying to support other live hosts. People are in the higher leagues, B League, and you know what I mean, sending these gifts, y'all. Some of them gifts, it's on the lower end. I figured, Dr. Trish, I know it's on the lower end, friend, and I still feel like, oh, Jesus, like $200, yo. I use my marketing percentage. Use your marketing percentage. Okay, Lori, right. Yes, Lori, yes. Well, we're trying to support everybody. Yeah. So you use a marketing percentage. Yes, we are supporting other people in our agency and other communities. I know, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I know. I spend 25% of my revenue on coins and not anymore. Woo, 25% of your revenue. That's so smart. Clock it. Yes. 25% of your revenue. Okay, so she does it by percentages, as you should, honestly, you guys. When it comes down to a business and you're treating it, you should be doing it by percentages. You should. Yep. Okay, so you use 25% of your revenue. And not anymore. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys, right? For the new business owners, right? If you barely are getting any revenue, that 25% is probably really small. That's really good. Yes. So on Wednesdays, when I get paid from TikTok, I calculate 25%, and that's all I buy on coins. Coach Jennifer, listen, I can tell you right now, I'm using more than 25%. I already know that. Y'all. I already know it, that I'm using more than 25%. I could just tell you that right now off of my revenue. I can just tell you that right now, I'm using more than 25%. And that's so good that good to know. Yes. And Dr. Trish, Sharika, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Now, you know what and again, you guys, you know what it's going to make you see? It's a passive consumption site, so I won't spend more than that. I know. Good night. Hey, Sharika, friend. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me. The Coach Jennifer, you right on it. Listen, and you know what it's going to make? It's going to make you guys, as business owners, it's going to make you really look at, because you're on early. I know, friend. I am on early. I know, because I do have a prior engagement. So I was like, I'm getting on early. But yeah, you know what? For Dr. Trish or everybody that's a live host, you know what it's going to make us look at too? All right, tithing 25% only on my TikTok. Lori, I'm cracking up. But you know what it will really make you look at too, you guys? Like, if you not, again, if you guys like, so she talking about the revenue, and again, if we get, and you figure 25% of, like, as a live host, if you getting coins, y'all, we not getting rich off of TikTok, okay? We getting coins, cents off of the lives. Okay, $1 here, $2 there. So can you imagine how much 25% is? That's nothing. That exactly, Dr. Trish, that's nothing. Now, it really makes you rethink, Lori. It does. It really does, y'all. And again, y'all, I am on the lower end, right? Like spending $200. I spent $200 the whole entire month of November. But I know people that probably spend more than that. And again, y'all, and that's what me looking at my business account, making sure I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? And again, really being sure. Sharika, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. It really has to make us, because for real, you guys, you got to think about it as a business, right? When you think about supporting other live hosts, and that's what we want to do, we want to grow our engagement, right? But let's just talk about it on a financial standpoint, because I'm just talking about it when I think about finances, right? That same $200, right? Because here's what I'm thinking about, and I'm be very honest with you guys, and this is kind of like totally off topic, you guys. Drop based on the value that you are receiving. No value. All you get is a heart me and a popular. Sorry. Coach Coach Jennifer, do y'all hear that? She is so listen. I know that's right, Coach Jennifer. She said, listen, drop based on the value you are receiving. No value. All you get is a heartbeat and a popular. Okay. She said, all you get is a heartbeat and a popular. You are not dropping any value. And I get it, y'all. And it's so true. Like I said, and I want to think about it as like, if I think about it as a definitely Coach Jennifer, and I think about it as finances, right? Like, people being in the finance space, I look at your ROI, right? So listen to me, you guys. If I spent that same $200 and I used ads, or if I used some marketing standpoints to increase my revenue or to increase my coaching clients, that $200 could have did more for me than it would to support creators. And I'm just going to be honest, y'all, because I have run ads before, right? You can run specific ads. That's why you are here, to be clear on why you're here. Are you here to socialize, monetize from TikTok, or generate leads? Yes, you guys, because I was about to say, you could do an ad to generate leads, right? You could send them, and you could do an ad where it has your link to your website and all of that. And you can run these ads. That same $200 that I spent on just supporting creators could have got me leads to my business that could have turned into clients. So when you think about it as a business, you think about, did that $200 do a ROI, meaning return on your investment, right? Did that $200 get me more leads to my website? Did that $200 get me talking to more coaching clients? It did not. It did none of the things. And honestly, for real, if we could just say, did the $200 get me more followers? It didn't do none of the things, right? So we have to be very aware of how we spend in our coins, because again, I could have used that same $200, spent 111 on a book of faces and got 75 leads. Do y'all see what Coach Jennifer said? She spent $111 on the book of faces and she got 75 leads. Okay, 75 leads to her business, to her website, to her coaching. So why would I spend my whole marketing budget on here? Exactly, Coach Jennifer. Listen, friend, listen. And I was thinking the same thing. Listen, I agree. That's why I was like, listen, I have a business coach as well, and I have to restructure some things. And he was getting with me. So listen, and again, you guys, this is good, Sharika. Listen, we all, TikTok only gets 25% of what it brings in. Yes. And listen, we all are learning, y'all. We are, and that's the thing. It's like, yes, you want to support. What is the Book of Faces, Lori? The Book of Faces is a nice way to say face. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'll put it because we can't say certain things on here, you guys. So y'all know we can't say certain things. Lori, that's what the Book of Faces is called. Yeah. Yep. That's how I just put it in the chat. Yep. So that's what we mean when we say the Book of Faces. But again, you guys, so that same amount of money, right, that Coach Jennifer spent, she got 75 leads. So she got a ROI, y'all, return on her investment. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, Kenya, welcome in. So that $111, she turned into revenue for her business. So it was worth it. The $200 that I spent to just support creators, right? It didn't do no ROI. It didn't increase my follower count. It didn't increase anybody coming to my website. It didn't increase my coaching clients. It didn't do none of the things. Okay. It didn't do anything. That's exactly what I talk about in my network. Yes, Coach Jennifer. Listen, I'm getting in your network, friend. Listen, because you are dropping the gems. But I was thinking about this even just for finances and everything. All of my clients have been rerouted. I know that's right. And again, y'all, for all the live hosts on here, for all the business owners and all that, this is a time to pivot, y'all. This is the time to pivot. And I know I'm on the lower end when it talks about in reference to spending $200 on TT. And again, y'all, that's with me paying attention to the coins, right? But again, this is the time where if we have been doing things, I don't want you guys to to kind of beat yourself up if you've been spending more than $200. Bumblebee, welcome in, welcome in. If you've been spending more than $200 on TT, if you've been doing, more of that, again, don't beat yourself up over it, but this is the time to pivot. This is a perfect time to look at if you are really trying to grow your business, if you're trying to increase your revenue, you need to be looking at your analytics. You need to be looking at, what you're spending, having a marketing budget and all of the things. And again, if you are spending too much on this app, and listen, I'm talking to me. Listen, y'all, because I'm having this conversation with myself, that if this is the time to pivot, that says, you know what? Okay, I was doing it this way, but now we're gonna have to pivot. And again, we all have to give ourselves grace, because you don't know what you don't know, right? This app is designed. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this app is designed. I've been spending more, but I know the time is coming that it can't happen anymore. Absolutely, Dr. Trish, it can't. You know what I mean? It happens so quickly. Bumblebee, you spend more than you are met. Listen, y'all, when I tell you, I completely understand. It just literally, and again, this is the two. I could have easily spent more than $200, y'all, in a month, easily. But that's with me. Thank you so much, Bumblebee, for the follow, friend. And that's with me just being aware, because I'm a financial coach, so I'm constantly looking at the finances, right? I am constantly looking at it. Or for the people that don't look at it so much, I know y'all easily spending $200-$300 maybe. And thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me. Dr. Johnson, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate it. Right? I'm learning every day on this app. Jazz, me and you both, friend. Hey, Sean. Hey, Dr. Johnson. Welcome in, my friend. Hey. I heard you on your live, friend, that if I think you want to do an interview with me. I'm so super excited and honored, Dr. Johnson. So, I think you said you was going to send me a message. So I think it will be great. But I'm truly honored, friend. Truly honored. Yes, ma'am. I have to message you. Yes, you messaged me. I'm truly honored to be on it. Thank you so much for the fest pop, Dr. Johnson. Yes, and don't let your community do a battle, Lori. I know. Listen, that's why I was saying battling on a budget, y'all. That's exactly why I was Bumblebee. Thank you so much for sharing out the live. That's why I was like battling on a budget. Okay. But again, you guys, and we can't beat ourselves up over it. I know we try to support so many creators, and we try to support. But again, we all have to remember what we on this app for. If you are truly on the app to be a business, then you have to look at your expenses. You have to look at, if you are not really bringing in a lot of revenue for your business, right? Then let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you guys what my business coach said, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, it stung a little bit. You got it. Yes, give what you can afford. Absolutely. Let me tell you what my business coach said. He said, if your business revenue is under 50,000, it's a hobby, not a business. And this is where I need the sound effects, y'all. This is where I need the sound effect. When I tell you it stung a little bit, y'all, where he said, listen, now we can scale it up to 50K in revenue. But he said, businesses that are under 50K in revenue, it's a hobby. Wealth, exactly, Jazz. Listen, I was like, whoa, Jesus. I said, whoa, that stung a little bit. You know what I mean? But again, it's room for growth, right? Again, if we are starting it and he was like, yes, can you scale it up to 50,000 or more? Yes, you can. But they're thinking at where's your sound effects? I know, Sharika, the sound effects, they gonna make the TikTok studio glitch a little bit, friend. So that's why I don't want to mess with the sound effects, because I'm on TikTok live studio today, friend. So I don't want it to be glitching for y'all. So we just gonna have to think about the laughter. Okay, we have to think about it, y'all. So I have to figure out the thing. But yes, y'all, this is what a business coach said. You on the laptop? Yep, I'm on the laptop, friend, and I'm co-streaming on Facebook and YouTube, on the YT and the Facebook, y'all. So if you guys are not following your girl on the YT, go over there on the YT and follow your girl. And if you're not following me on the Book of Faces, make sure you go follow me over there as well. My name is the same on all platforms, Gracefully Simplified on all of them. So if you type it in, you guys can find me over there. But yeah, you guys, it definitely is an eye-opener. It definitely is an eye-opener for all the people that are really trying to scale their business up. This is so true. You have to have a budget. You have to have a budget. And again, there are so many things that we can be spending the coins on to, again, like Coach Jennifer said, to get the leads, right? You really could be spending your money more, and it could be a ROI, right? A return on your investment, you guys. and then just supporting these creators. Because again, if you're here for a business, thank you so much, Dr. Johnson, for the Fest Pops. If we are really here to grow our business and scale it up, we need to be aware of how much we are spending. Okay. But, and here's another thing too, you guys, and this is, and now I guess since we on the topic, right? When we talk about Debt-Free Friday, but not only that, I want to talk about debt-free in reference to a business, y'all. Here's one of the things that I also will say, and a lot of people will probably say this is more controversial. Scale your business up based on your cash, okay? And I'm going to say this again, scale it up based on your cash and not debt. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you are a new business owner, and if you have structured your business in a correct way, like a business checking account that I have, like I have a business checking account and I have a savings account, they are easily to give you a business credit card. They're easily to give you, some debt on reference to your business, y'all. Listen, when you are first starting a business, I would not recommend it, you guys, because they say the top reason why small business owners do not last for 5 years, because they have leveraged their business with debt and they don't have enough revenue coming in to cover the debt. So again, all my business owners on here, if you want, like prime example, you guys, I did a brand photo shoot. I saved my personal coins for the photo shoot. And that's when I pay for it. Again, I'm working. I agree. As a business consultant, you are on point, Lori. Yes. Okay. This is why a lot of businesses do not survive, because they leverage the debt and they don't have enough revenue coming in. And if you're paying off debt, this is why they don't survive. So you need to move on the side of cash. Prime example, you guys, I'm getting my website built right now. I'm spending my cash on it. I'm not spending and putting on no credit card. I'm not doing none of the things. So again, you guys, when you see like different things like the mic and all of that stuff, I upgraded it on the side of cash, because then we don't, you know what I mean? It'll take you may grow a little slower, right? It may take you a little bit longer, but that's okay. Because again, when you are first starting a business, it's going to take you some time to bring the revenue in. Thank you so much, Lori, for the roses, my friend. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you, friend. But yeah, this is, again, you guys, you got to move on the side of cash, because you don't want to be stressed. Not a fan of micro lending for startups. Exactly, y'all. Because again, it's a new business. You got to figure out how to bring the revenue in and all of that. And it's like, it takes time to grow. It takes time to learn the business, how you doing, you know what I mean? And if you trying to leverage the debt already without having a significant amount of revenue coming in, it's just a setup for failure. It's just a setup for failure. And again, they going, listen, you know how many times my bank was like, oh, you're a new business, so would you like a credit card or this? I'm like, nope. I don't want a credit card. You're talking to the wrong person. Okay. I don't want a credit card. I don't want no business loan. I don't want any other things. Now, if you want to give me a grant for my business, that's great, y'all. Because grants, you don't got to pay back. Okay. So if you want to give me a grant, you want to give me some free money to scale my business up, thank you so much. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much. But if it ain't a grant, okay, I don't want it. Okay, y'all. I don't want it. Y'all, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. And again, it will take the stress, right? That's funny. Yes, y'all. But it will take the stress off of you worrying about, oh my God, I got to pay this debt. And you don't even really have the revenue coming in to support it, you guys. And again, when you are moving on the side of cash, you will grow a little slowly, but you want to grow a little slow. You want to really take your time when it comes down to your business and all of that, you guys. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I paid for my little brand photo shoot for my website that's coming up. I saved my little coins, y'all. And I got a line item in my budget that says business, right? So I make sure that out of my personal funds, people are going to be giving grants like crazy in this last month. Are they? Coach Jennifer, I need some grants, friend. You listen, I need to look, and I know they have a lot of grants for like women in business, startups, and stuff like that. We need to definitely look into it, because I know there are grants out there, and they probably going to be giving it out, Coach Jennifer, so they could be doing a write-offs. So they probably are going to be giving out grants. Listen, throw your girl a grant. Thank you very much. Startups or whatever. What do I got to do? Write up a statement on absolutely. Yes. So if I need to write up a little thing in reference to my business, I sure will. But yep, so these are the things, you guys, that we need to be thinking about. And again, for all of my business owners. But again, yes, because the nonprofits has to get rid of their restricted funds. That's what I figured, Coach Jennifer. Yep, they gotta get rid of it. Yep. So we need to be looking into that, you guys, for the grants, because remember, grants are free. We ain't got to pay it back, y'all. We don't got to pay it back. So we want the grants. We don't want the debt. We don't want the lines of credit. We don't want any of that. We want the grants, okay? We want Deanie B, thank you so much for the follow. Deanie B to fit, welcome in. So you need to have your business plans ready to go. Coach Jennifer, I am working on it, my friend. I am working on it. Yes. I am really working on it. I'm getting it. And again, you guys, like, it's trial and error for everybody. I'm a new business owner as well, so I don't know all of the things. I'm learning as we go too. You know what I mean? But I know financially, I do make sure that I pay attention. And I'm like, yeah, I was just looking like, yeah, this ain't an ROI. Like, yeah, I want to support creators, but this ain't funding my business. So, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't, and if you have the debt, it has to make sense and part of your business plan. Lori, I know that's right. Yes. Yep. Because it depends on like the type of business that you have. Sometimes they do have to leverage the debt. But again, if you on a digital space, we don't really have overhead and all that stuff. So it just has to it has to make sense. You guys, it really definitely has to make sense. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, but again, we all learning. We all are learning together, y'all. We all are learning as new business owners. Your girl's a new business owner. I don't know it all at all. Okay. Man, we all are learning, but this is the time to pivot, you guys. Lori, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Truly appreciate you. This is when we pivot. And even y'all, I can even say this for not only your business, right, but for your actual personal life, right? Let's say that 2025, you guys, you was trying to get your finances together, trying to get the debt together. Like, prime example, you guys, I started to be really strategic with my debt in like June. I didn't even start at the beginning of the year, y'all talking to the budget coach that didn't even start at the beginning of the year. I didn't start till June, but when I got serious, you guys, I have so far, and put your coach in there as part of your organization chart. Yes, as new upcoming on visit, it's a lot of info. Sharika, it sure is. And yes, Coach Jennifer, I see you said, and put your coach in there as part of your organization chart. I surely will. And Sharika, listen, it is a lot of info, y'all. Like, as a business owner, we're the content creators, we're the tech person, right? Like, we got to figure out all of the tech stuff. Okay. We the content creator. We're the tech. We're the admin, right? We got to send the follow-up emails and all that you got to calculate the revenue and all. Like, it's just so you got to do the website and what you want on your website and the pictures and all of this. And then you got to schedule your posts and make sure you're posting 2 to 3 times a day and all of this, and scheduling, and what's your topics and what you're going to talk about, what's your lead magnets and all of this and all. Listen, we are all of the things, y'all. Woo. Okay. On top of, I don't know about y'all, but your girl got a 9-to-5. Okay. So I'm doing all this and still have to work. Okay. So doing all of that and still having a 9-to-5 is like, Lord help me. Okay. But again, we gonna get it together, one thing at a time, trying to figure it out one thing at a time. Former solopreneur turned into AI director. Yes. Yes. Man, former solopreneur turned into an AI director. Yes. Yep. It's a lot, y'all. It really is. But again, y'all, that's why I always say, write things down, do one thing at a time. And it's the same thing when it comes down learning to delegate these tasks to chat. Yes. Yep. At work right now, I'm dipping around the corner from my manager, Sharika. I'm cracking up, my friend. You at work. And listen, y'all, I be multitasking too, y'all. At work, trying to figure it out. That's why I do my lives in the evenings, because I be at work during the day. So again, we trying to figure it out. But again, it takes time, you guys, to scale the business up so that it can hopefully one day replace your job. But you have to definitely be strategic when it comes down to it. And I would say, everybody on here, the solopreneurs and all that, we need to give ourselves grace, y'all, because we don't know it all. We just still learning and we trying to figure it out. Lizzie, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Hello. We're talking about debt free. We're actually talking about business. Okay, so we talking about a little bit of everything. We talking about a little bit of everything. Deanie B to Fit, welcome and thank you so much for sharing out the live and liking out the live, you guys. Nice, Lizzie. Yes, we're just kind of talking about everything, you guys, friends. So, but yes, we were just talking about, like, again, and you want to make sure you're working in the correct order. Yeah, yeah. Again, we're talking about, so many things to learn as a business owner, so many things that we have to do. And again, we're going to get it together, you guys. And it definitely also, too, when it comes down to our personal finances, it's the same way. Like, if you are struggling in your budget, if you are trying to pay off debt, if you are trying to save some money, you don't have an emergency fund. That's why I always, just like there are stages of human development, there are stages of business development. I love that, Coach Jennifer. I love that, friend. I really do. And you're so right. There are definitely stages. And I think a lot of times, us, we can just get very overwhelmed, because I ain't gonna lie, your girl got overwhelmed. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, we got to do that. Like, you know what I mean? And all that is a struggle. Yes. Carrie Rose, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. And yes, you guys, it's definitely, but again, we gotta give ourselves grace, y'all. Give yourself grace. I'm telling myself that too. Give ourselves grace, okay? And try to educate yourself as much as you can. Again, like when it comes down to the budget, you're doing well. Thank you so much, Dad. Thank you so much. And again, you guys, so when it comes down to your budget, I want you guys to think about agree, true, yes, yep, Lizzie, yes. We all got to give ourselves grace, and especially when it comes down to your budget, y'all. I want you guys to think about, so it's December, it'll be December 1st on Monday, right? And we got one more month for 2025. I want you guys to think about, when it even comes down to your personal finances, or whether it's your business finances, write down 3 things that you want to do differently in 2025. I mean, 2020, I said 2025, y'all, 2026. Like, what's your goals, right? Write down 3 goals that you want to have for your business and maybe for your personal finances. I know for me, you guys, like this year, I paid off 3 student loans and 2 credit cards, and I'm super excited. And I made sure I wrote it down. 3 goals for business and personal. Yes, yes. 3 goals for business and personal. So I know for my personal goals, don't remind me about the gifts for Christmas. Oh, Lizzie, I know, friend. I know, because Christmas will be here, friend. So, Lizzie, make sure you got your Christmas budget, friend. If you don't got your Christmas budget, make sure you got it, friend. Okay? Make sure you got your Christmas budget. But yes, y'all, I want you guys to think about 3 goals for personal. So, I know for me, my 3 goals for personal would be, I want to pay off 3 more credit cards. 3 more credit cards. Indeed. Yes. 3 more credit cards, and your girl will be credit card free, debt free from the credit cards, and it will only be the student loans. So that is my goal for 2026. I am trying to grind as much as I can to pay off these last 3 credit cards, y'all. And if I pay it off within 2026, I will be done with credit card debt. Okay, done with credit card debt, and I will only have the student loans. I won't have the student loans, y'all. I'll be so excited. I'll be like debt free of credit cards. Okay. So that is definitely what I want to do for the personal side of it. That's wonderful. Yes, Miss Leslie, I'm trying to work. I am trying to work. Pay the phone bill. That's a lot, sort of, too. Pay the phone bill. That's a lot, sort of, too. I work for a bank in the credit card department. Do you, Jazz? And Lizzie, what you mean pay the cell phone bill? Ask for a settlement. Ask for a settlement. Oh, in reference to, well, the credit cards, Jazz, they're all in still good standing. It's just the balance that I owe. So I'm not going to ask for a settlement on, like, they're still active, and I'm just paying down the balance. So I doubt that they probably settle on that. The cards are active, and there are ones that I use. You have a whole business right there. Yes, she does. If you think of your phone bill. Oh, if I think of my phone bill, Lizzie, that's what you're talking about. If I think of my phone bill, what do you mean? I'm not following, friend. If I think of my phone bill as my credit cards, I don't. The whole entire business. Yep, that's true. Yep. Thank you so much for joining. If I think of my phone bill as my credit cards, Lizzie, is that what you're talking about? Yes, that's true. Jazz. Yeah, for you doing the credit business. Yeah. Yes, maybe. So if I think of my phone bill as my credit cards, I don't know, friend. I'm kind of like not following it. If I think of my credit cards, I mean my phone bill as my credit cards, I don't see the correlation for it. Let me understand it. Let me know. I don't know. I mean, just in reference to the credit cards, again, they're active and they're open, and I'm just trying to pay down the balance. So I don't know how it would correlate to the phone bill. Maybe I'm missing it, you guys. I don't know. But that will be my top three. I will be right back to get coins, Jazz. You said I'll be right back. Okay, Jazz. And so that's the three goals, you guys, that I have for personal. Now on the business side, I know for me, I need one of my top things for me is definitely getting more welcome in, is getting more clients, you guys. That would be top for me. Getting more clients and scaling up the revenue. I know I need to restructure my coaching practices and restructuring the business. So there's a couple three things that I need to that's another payment for your coins. I know, Lizzie, right? It is. That's what I need to probably restructure my business a little bit and my prices and how I'm going to scale it up. So that's the things that I'm going to be working on in 2026. But this is one of the things that I want you guys to be thinking about. We got one more month in December, you guys. Okay. So I want you to be thinking about three goals. If you don't have a business, that's fine. But the same three goals, think of three goals that you guys have. Sharika, welcome back in, friend. Three goals that you guys have for your personal. Is it to pay off some debt? Is it to get an emergency fund? Is it to really stick to a budget? Whatever it is, you guys, I want you guys to be thinking about that for 2026. And I want you guys to write it down. There is power in writing things down, all of those. Yes. All like write things. Oh, Sharika, you said all of those. Okay, so you're trying to get on a budget, friend. You're trying to save some money and get out of debt. Listen, I know that's right, friend. I know that's right. But if I would say a level of importance, I always tell my clients. They always ask me, people always ask me, say, Janine, so if I'm trying to save money and I'm trying to get out of debt and do all of the things, should I do it all at the same time or which one should I do first? I always tell my clients, you guys. Thank you so much, Jazz, for the TikToks. I always tell my clients, you have to have an emergency fund first. I am going to tell you to have your emergency fund before you pay off debt. Okay. Now, here's why I'm saying that, you guys. You need a cushion between you and life. Okay. If you do not have a cushion between you and life, you will constantly go into debt and it will be just a cycle, right? So we want to build the emergency fund first, right? Let's say if it's out of, whatever you decide on what the emergency fund is, $1,000, $1,500, whatever it is, build the emergency fund first, then tackle the debt. Because again, if you do not have any type of cushion between you and life, because guess what, you guys, life is going to, I'm paying the price. Sharika, yes. If you do not have it, you will constantly swipe those credit cards. You will constantly, get on those, the firms and all that. You will constantly go through all of that, you guys, because you don't have any savings and you're going to defeat the purpose. Okay. So I always thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me, Jazz. Thank you so much. So I always tell my clients, we got to start with an emergency fund first. You have to. Now, the emergency fund is something that we can build up in the future, but you got to start with something, at least like $1,000, you guys, at least $1,000 that you have that you can say, okay, if something kick, right, I could dip into it a little bit, have something. So true. She has helped me with my financial coach. Yes, Miss Leslie. Yes. So we have to have that at first, you guys. Then we can tackle the debt. Then we can put our head down and we can grind and reference to that debt. Then we can get on them student loans, on the, whatever it is. But the emergency fund is key, y'all. It's key. If I can't say anything, because people ask me this all the time. I always tell people, whatever your mortgage or insurance deductible is, that's what you should have. Yes. Coach Jennifer, yes, I totally agree. And that's why I tell people all the time, in the emergency funding, yes, I totally agree. Coach, do you recommend consolidating? Jazz, I do. Now, at first, y'all, I will say, Jazz, at first I was like, no to consolidation, right? I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, no. But here's what I would say, Jazz. It has to make sense, my friend, right? So prime example, I'm going to give you an example of what I just did for consolidation. I had a credit card, you guys, that was at 28%. And my credit union, this is why I love talking about credit union, guys, because credit unions are amazing, y'all. My credit union sent me an offer to do a balance transfer and to consolidate the credit card that I had, and they consolidated, and the interest rate was at 4%. So again, that made sense, Jazz, to consolidate, because again, the same amount, the balance from one credit card was at 28%, and me transferring it to 4%. So again, that's like a no-brainer, right? Because you're going to pay less in interest. But again, like I say, Jazz, it got to make sense. Do I believe in you should just be consolidating everything? No, you have to be careful. It got to make sense for you. The interest rate, now again, because consolidation, there come with fees, there come with a whole bunch of stuff. So you have to look at the fine print. You got to look at how long are they offering you the lower interest rate. Who did your consolidation? Lori. The person at the bank that did my consolidation was Citadel Bank. It's a credit union. I stand with credit unions, you guys. And this is a whole nother live that I can do. If you do not have your money in a credit union, you guys are missing out. Okay. I do not have any banks. I'm a credit union girl. And this is why, right? My credit union called me about the offer. I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know about it, y'all. I wasn't even researching. I wasn't doing. My credit union called me and said, "Hey, you're a valuable customer. We have this new offer we're offering to all of our customers. If do you have a credit cards that are higher interest rate and all of that, and so do you recommend consolidating student loans or just consumer debt?" Jazz, I did consolidate my student loans, friend. Yes, I did. Yes, I did consolidate my student loans because there were so many student loans. I did consolidate that. I did it a few years ago. Now I would have to look into, honestly, I think it's just a more organized way to do the loans. But again, Jazz, like I said, you got to be careful, making sure that you look at the interest rates on consolidating the student loans. Make sure the interest rates are not changing, making sure they're not adding any more terms to the student loans. But I did consolidate my student loans. So yes, if hopefully I answered your question, to yes, I do think that consolidations are good, especially when you have, like, I had so many student loans, y'all. It was like 1,000. Like, it was just so many little ones that I did consolidate them to bigger ones, and it just made it easier for me to pay it. So yes, but again, you guys, I always say you gotta make sure you ask all of the questions, making sure. Let me know if you help with that. I do help with that, Jazz. So if you want to send your girl a message, your girl does it all, okay? As a financial coach, when you can. Yes, Jazz, if you want me to help with that, let me know when you can. Yes, so, yeah. If you want to send me a message, yes, do the research. Absolutely, Laura. Yes. But Jazz, if you want me to help you with it, girl, I will be. Yes, Jazz, send me a message, girlfriend, because I do it all. Okay, I will be in touch. Yes, send me a message. But that's exactly what I do. So you guys, I hope this live blessed you guys. I'm gonna be late to this engagement. I'm surprised my phone ain't going off, y'all. I'm not surprised on. But what's today? Today's Friday. I think I'm gonna jump on tomorrow, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, make sure you're being in touch. I truly appreciate you guys all for being here. Okay. Again, this live was a little shorter, you guys. We're supposed to talk about debt free, but we just went all over the place. But I think it was great connecting. Lori, thank you so much for connecting. Be blessed. Truly appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much for all of the questions, you guys. Thank you so much for just bearing with your girl with the TikTok studio, you guys. I definitely will use this more often. So I love this, Sharika. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much, you guys. I truly appreciate it. Now, listen, Coach Jennifer, if she's still in here, I truly appreciate all the gems that she has dropped for us. She is a business coach as well, you guys. So make sure you follow Coach Jennifer, okay? Make sure you go connect with her. She put in a lot of gems for us as new business owners, or some of the things that we need to be thinking about. But again, you guys, give yourself grace, right? Thank you so much, Lori, for for the Hen Hearts friend. Thank you so much. Yes, I did follow her, Sharika. Yes, so make sure you follow her, you guys. Yep. But truly appreciate you guys. I gotta hop off of here, you guys. I probably will be back on tomorrow. You know, I feel like I want to just play around. Thank you so, Coach Jennifer, for the best cheers, friend. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much, Coach Jennifer. We truly appreciate all the gems that you, because I want all the gems. Sharika, me and you both. Oh, the best. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. Love it, yo. It looks so different on the TikTok studio when you get it, y'all. Yes, but yes, y'all, Coach Jennifer, she dropped some gems, y'all. Okay. Listen, she made all of us rethink like that. We got to rethink these coins. We got to do all of the things. But again, you guys, you don't know what you don't know, right, y'all? We don't know what we don't know, right? So again, you guys, thank you so much for being here, being with your girl. Thank you so much, Jazz, for the finger hearts. Truly appreciate you guys. Again, I hope you guys have a great night. I want you guys to be blessed. And remember, budget with faith and prosper with grace. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Peace.